Problem L is 2x minus 4 is equal to 16. And now to solve this one, we're still going to use our same properties. We only have one variable term, the 2x, so we're going to keep that on the left side of the equal sign. Move all the numbers to the right, so we have a 16 already here. Move the 4x over. Now since it was a negative here, when I move it over, it's going to be a positive. So that would give me 2x equals 16 plus 4 would be 20. And then now we use that last step again. We have a number in front of x other than 1. So I have to divide by that number. Divide by 2. 2's divide out to leave us with just positive x. And then 20 divided by 2 would be 10. So my solution would be x is equal to 10. Okay, let's look at M. We have 11x plus 13 equals 9x plus 9. Okay, this looks like, actually just like how F was set up on the above problems. We want to get all the variables on one side. So if I move them to the left, I have 11x. It's going to stay positive. If I bring the 9x across, it's a positive here. When I bring it over, it's going to be negative. We already have the positive 9. It's on the right side, so that's going to stay. Bring the 13 over. It's a positive here, so when I bring it over, it's going to be a negative. Okay, then more or less we're just combining like terms. So 11x minus 9x would be 2x is equal to positive 9 and negative 13. Remember the sign rules. Signs are different. Subtract. Take the sign of the higher number, so that's going to be negative 4. And then our last step, divide by the number that's in front of x. So the 2's will divide out to leave us with just positive 1x. Negative 4 divided by 2 would be negative 2. So my solution would be x is equal to negative 2. Okay, and then N, same type of problem. We have 2x minus 5 equals 20x plus 4. Okay, again, set up just like the one above. We already have a 2x on the left side, so we're going to keep that here. Bring the 20x over. It was negative, it was positive, so now it's going to be a negative. Keep the 4. Move the 5 over. Now it was a negative, that means when I move it over, it's going to be a positive 5. So a positive 2 and a negative 20x would give me negative 18. X equals 9. Okay, and then always you're going to divide by the number that's in front of your variable. So we divide by negative 18 on both sides, so that those 18s are going to divide out to be a positive 1x. Okay, so this is what I have. X is equal to 9 over negative 18. Okay, we know 18 will not go into 9. At least it would be a decimal if we divided. But we can reduce. So I could say 9 will go into 9 one time. 9 into 18 would be 2. It would still be a negative. So it just reduces to 1/2. Now, a lot of these you will get a fraction answer on, and that's fine. You just have to make sure that, like I did here, that you reduce it. And I think on the computer, in my math lab, they are not going to want the decimal. They are going to want this fraction answer. Okay, it just has to be in reduced form. And so, like I said, you may get fractions on several of these problems.